Hello, Market America distributors. My name is Tammy Moskowitz. I am an executive director, a $1 Million Club member, part of the advisory council, and a certified trainer. I'm going to be teaching this new distributor training. This is one of the first segments. Before I get started, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I've been involved with Market America for over 15 and a half years. And I am a baby boomer. When I was first approached to look at the company about 16 years ago, I actually said no. I wouldn't even look at the company because I heard it was home-based and I heard there was products, and that's all I needed to hear. I had so many preconceived notions and I figured it was just one of those things. What I mean by that is I thought it was a multi-level marketing company. My mother had been in Mary Kay for 10 years. One of my dear friends was in New Skin. My husband and I had friends in Amway, Quickstar, home-based direct sales businesses like Pampered Chef, Longaberger, Party Light, Tupperware, Discovery Toys, Arbonne, Prepaid Legal. I could go on, ACN, and so on. I had tried a couple of those companies. I made some pocket change, nothing significant. I had never met anybody earning anything significant, so I figured it's one of those and just not for me. Well, what got me to look at the company was 6 months later, my mother, who's healthy today, right now, thank goodness, was diagnosed with breast cancer back then, and I bumped into somebody that I knew because our children had gone to preschool together. I have 3 children. Back then, they were 11, 9, and 7. Today, they're 26, 24, and 22. But when I bumped into her, we were quickly catching up. I told her about my mother. She told me about one of the products of this company called OPC3. I said, call me next week. My husband's going out of town. I'll look at anything. So it took my mother's illness, my husband being out of town, and I figured I'll just take a look. Well, that was it. I fell in love with the marketing system. I could see all the differences. I could see that binomial vertical marketing was as different from MLM as a Droid or iPhone is from a rotary phone, or a laptop is from a typewriter. I could just see all the differences. So what I just gave you, by the way, was my 2-minute commercial, and that's what I do when people ask me how, why, why did I get started with Market America? I give them that little overview, and sometimes it overcomes some objections, and you're going to be learning how to do that. Let's get started with the new distributor training. There's a lot of acronyms in Market America you will find. So NDT stands for New Distributor Training. And you're going to notice that there's a lot of those throughout. So you have to be patient with yourself and with new distributors when they're learning the new language of Market America. So you'll see that this training is in a PowerPoint format. You can view it as a slideshow, which I'm going to do. If you're going to teach this training, if you're an executive coordinator, you're allowed to teach it in the homes. You want to allow 3 to 4 hours in length and also allow time for questions. If this is going to be taught by somebody in the Speakers Bureau, who's a Speakers Bureau member, and it's published in the NMTSS, in the National Meeting Training Seminar System, then there should be a $15 charge for attendance. However, again, it can be taught by a certified executive coordinator even if they're not on the Speakers Bureau, or if the meeting is not in the NMTSS. The only thing, there can be no charge. If you want to print the slides, you can go to www.unfranchisedtraining.com, and when you get there and get to the page where you click on Home, the user ID is distributor, the word distributor. The password is Go Now, and there's a wealth of information in that website. But if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see the new distributor training PowerPoint, and if you go to print, it'll tell you how to click the options if you want to print out the handouts. So just a little bit of knowledge about what this training is going to be about. At the end of the class, you can print out a new distributor certificate and that needs to be signed and given to the student. If you're teaching it in person, there will be a test at the end of this one if you're doing this online. All right, so here we go. The 3 required trainings as a Market America distributor are this one, new distributor training. We're going to be going through who we are, some of the terminology. We're going to be going through requirements. Another required training is called the Basic 5, often referred to as the B5. And that goes through the fundamentals of building an unfranchised business. Those 2 trainings, the new distributor training and the Basic 5 training, require a certificate that needs to be brought to the Executive Coordinator Certification Training. That's an ECCT. It's going to be 6 to 8 hours, and that's going to demonstrate your knowledge of the above content and of the policies and procedures. But just know that you need to have an NDT and a B5 before you go into an ECCT training. Market America provides all the business support tools and training. They have ongoing trainings for all areas of interest. Market America has sales support tools. So everything you need, it's just like a franchise. If you were to bought a franchise, the franchise will give you everything you need to know to be successful in that franchise. And again, you have a back office, so you can go to your unfranchised management system. You get there with your rep ID or your email and a password that was given to you up front, which you have since probably changed to your own password. And also, again, the www.unfranchisedtraining.com. User ID is distributor, the word distributor. Password is the words go now, but you type them all together, go now. And you can get, again, a wealth of information. So this is how you build your business and you measure and monitor your organization's activities. Market America gives you everything. So let's take a look at a bit of information about Market America. You want to know who we are. Market America was founded in 1992. We're a product brokerage and internet marketing company that specializes in one-to-one marketing. We're positioned for explosive growth, global expansion. You need to know that you own your own business and you want to treat it like a business. This is not a club or a hobby or a deal or a program. We have a proven record of success. Market America even puts out a financial statement, annual report that you can use for people who like numbers or want to know how the company is doing in that way. We have experienced leadership. We're financially strong. We're based in Greensboro, North Carolina. So these are some of the things that you want to know about who we are. Who's Market America? What does product brokerage mean? Well, that means that we don't make anything. Market America is not a manufacturer. We identify the latest market-driven products, what people are using, looking for, buying, needing, wanting. So we eliminate the burden of manufacturing. We can move with the marketplace, and we don't solely rely on the sales of any one product or service. And that is powerful, because if you're going to put your time and effort into building a business, you want it to be long-term. You don't want it to be gone overnight because maybe it was one product and the one product goes obsolete. Market America will always be at the front edge of marketing trends. So kind of think of us as a 2-floor mall. The first floor are Market America's Mall Without Walls. Those are 2,500 exclusive products and services. We have access to billion-dollar markets, multi-billion-dollar markets. And here's some of the billion-dollar markets that we're involved with. Look at these: health and nutrition, anti-aging, cosmetics, personal care, weight management, financial services, home and garden, pet care, telecommunications, internet, auto care. Market America has something for everyone. And we can attract many, many areas of people and interests. So I've had people say to me, yeah, but Tammy, I like the one product companies because then it's simpler. I don't have to learn a lot. I can keep it easy. Well, you could do that. You could pick one product with Market America. OPC3, one of our top selling products, you can learn all the details, benefits, features, science, and build your business on one product if you choose. But we have access. What if somebody's not interested in that one product? We have access to all these multi-billion-dollar markets. So here are some of the exclusive Market America brands. And again, in the beginning, you want to keep it simple for yourself, and you possibly don't want to learn about everything. So pick an area of interest. Become a product of that product, and go and get the tools and information about that product and the training about that product. And you start to slowly, baby steps, learn about Market America as their exclusive brands. You can customize your business based on your interests and goals. It's like a university concept. Think of this. When a student goes into a college program, if they know what they want to do up front, then they're going to take the courses and the curriculum that lead them to get the degree in that program. For example, if somebody knows up front, I want to be a doctor, or I want to be a lawyer, or I want to be a teacher or a nurse, or whatever it is, they can start their education with the classes that are going to lead them to get that degree. But there's many students that go into college and they know they want to get an education and they want to have a degree and make really good money, but they don't know exactly what they want to do. So these students might generalize. They might take classes in many different areas of interest, and then maybe after a year or two start to figure out, oh, I'm interested in this topic, or I'm interested in nursing, or now I know I want to be a teacher, or now I know I want to go into engineering. So they can start to specialize a little bit later. We have the same thing in Market America. You can either generalize in the beginning and start to narrow in as you find the product or products that you want to specialize in, or you can jump 2 feet into the area that you're already interested in. It's absolutely phenomenal. Now let's take a look at the internet. Market America, this is the second floor of our mall. We're like an internet marketing company. The web portal combined with Market America's people power provides the most efficient and friendliest experience found anywhere on the internet. Just take a look at Market America's site, and you're going to want to make it your home page. You're going to want to teach your customers to make it their home page because it's got everything on there that you need. You don't have to go anywhere else. It's got millions of products and services, quick and accurate product and content search, comparative shopping, hot deals, and recommendations. We have a cashback program that's second to none. Email, blogs, video, MATV, which is kind of like YouTube, MA newsstand, news, weather, sports, entertainment, social networking. You can initiate your search for anything from a Market America portal. Take a look at just these few handfuls of products and services. I mean, you see things that you recognize. People are already doing this. They're already shopping at thousands of stores online, but through Market America's portal, they can get paid and earn cash back. Get paid to shop. Imagine earning up to 35% cash back for purchasing Market America branded products and those from our partner stores where you see the MA Cashback logo. And what can be better than that? If you send the link once you're logged in and invite a friend or coworker or family member that you know already shops online, and when you send the invite link and when they register to become a preferred customer, you get a 0.5% on referral purchases forever. So it's a phenomenal program. There's no time limits. There's no any cash limits. You get paid every time you shop at those partner stores where you have the cashback logo, and every time your customer shops forever. It's phenomenal. One-to-one marketing. We are creating the economy of the future. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a paradigm shift in marketing. People hate to be sold, but they love to buy. Think about it. When you go into a store and you're looking for something and you want to find it, how often can you not find somebody to help you when you're looking? And then when you don't want that much help and you just want to browse, all of a sudden salespeople flock all over you. Well, see, people don't like that. They don't want to be sold. But when they're looking for something, they would love to help to find what they're looking for at the best price, the best quality, the best deal that they can get. So we're building our share of customers. We're providing a greater variety of products to a small portfolio of customers. Think about it. If you've been to a cafe or a little boutique, you loved what you bought, chances are you're going to want to go back there. That's what we do with our customers. This is no longer about, the mass marketing and having the huge number of customers try and get them to buy one product. If our customers love one product and we've serviced them and built that relationship, chances are they're going to want to try something else from us. So we're matching people to products and products to people. This is truly high tech and high touch. We are giving our customers exactly what they want. We're helping them find those best deals, the hot deals, comparative shop on the portal, get their cash back money, earn money while they're shopping, saving money. It's absolutely incredible. So Market America is going to be to one-to-one marketing what McDonald's is to franchising and what Microsoft is to computerization. Okay, so now the following information provides fundamental knowledge required to ensure qualified individuals can successfully attain financial independence by implementing the unfranchised business development system. So here's the key. Qualified individuals. That's what we're looking for. People who have good communication skills, basic computer skills. They're well connected. They're financially qualified. It's easier to work with people who are already motivated, already looking for something, wanting a backup plan, wanting a better retirement, wanting that college fund, wanting the vacation fund. People who are looking, we want that qualified person so that you don't have to pull a boulder uphill, so to speak. So we're looking for qualified people. Market America's mission is to provide a system for entrepreneurs to create an ongoing income while providing consumers worldwide with a better way to shop. Through revolutionary technology and the power of people, we are creating the economy of the future. That is a powerful mission statement. We have a system. It's a proven system, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking for entrepreneurs, people who think outside the box, people who understand what ongoing income is, and if they don't, you want to explain that to them. We have the revolutionary technology. This is an amazing, sophisticated tracking system, and we have the power of people behind this tracking system. So we are creating the economy of the future. Market America, again, has the strengths of direct sales, franchising, network marketing, discount buying, home shopping, internet, and e-commerce. So remember all of that about Market America. About every 10 to 20 years, a new marketing system emerges as a better way of distributing products to the end consumer. And if you can position yourself at the beginning of one of those trends, your chance to succeed are going to be huge. And if you just take a look at some of these trends, going back to the 1930s, direct selling, that was like going door to door. Now back in the 30s, people were home. It was a more trusting environment in society, and maybe people would open the door for you. But go try doing that today. Most people aren't home. And if they are, they're not opening the door. Franchising, that was a new concept back in the 40s. Market America has all the benefits of a franchise without all the flaws of a franchise. So we could start part-time, minimal startup costs, huge tax advantages. And like a franchise, we're systemized, we're standardized, we're uniform, we have the growing visibility. So again, the benefits without the flaws. 50s, MLM, network marketing. Well, I'm going to tell you that network marketing is powerful because word of mouth is very powerful. Have you ever told somebody about a good book, a good movie, a good restaurant, a good sale going on? See, if you've done that, that's word of mouth marketing. The problem with the industry was the pay system. Very outdated. Those pay systems did not have the technology. They didn't have the computerization. So again, Market America has the benefits of that marketing system without all the flaws. 60s, 70s, catalogs, direct mail. Well, think about it. It's very expensive to go through the mail today. But yet we can hand a catalog to one of our top 10 or 15 good customers. We can service them that way. 80s was infomercials and direct TV response. But think about it. Most people tape or DVR their favorite shows and go right past the commercials. So advertisers are moving their dollars to the internet, moving into the 90s, e-commerce. Think about if you or anybody you know owned a home computer back in the mid to late 80s. A lot of people did not. The 90s changed that forever. Most people are shopping online today. There are more people shopping online through the holiday season than ever before in the history of the world. And look at the price of fuel today. So people can save time, save fuel, save energy, and get right what they need online any hour of the day. And then in the year 2000, one-to-one marketing. People want what they want, how they want it, when they want it, where they want it. Well, Market America incorporates the strengths of all of these multi-million dollar, billion-dollar industries, kept all the successful aspects of them, and left out all the flaws.